Hey guys, it's Valgus here. Just wanted to make a quick Oberon build guide video. Just really quick, if you like this video, make sure you follow me on Twitch. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Now that we're done with that, let's get straight into it. This is Oberon Prime. First build I use is what's called Umbreon. The reason I call it Umbreon is because at some point I will switch out Vitality and Steel Fiber for Umbral Vitality and Umbral Steel Fiber. This is what the build's going to look like for the most part outside of that, so that's why I called it that, just so I remember it when I do get the Umbral mods and get them maxed out. I haven't done the sacrifice yet, but our aura is Steel Charge, melee weapon damage increase plus 60%. It's an aura. It provides the most capacity of all the auras, is why we use it actually. And we're going to need that for the Umbral build. That'll be kind of important when we do an Umbral build for him, which I'll probably release a video once I get the Umbral mods. Power Drift, chat board if no one cares what you think. Power Drift, which increases your ability strength by 15%. It gives you a 30% chance for just knockdown. We really just want the ability strength there for the most part. Transient Fortitude, which is 55% ability strength, minus 27.5 ability duration. Oberon doesn't really care for duration that much. It's not a big deal to take an impacted duration. Intensify, which is just ability strength. Stretch, which is ability range. Flow, which is energy max. Primed Continuity, which is ability duration. Kind of cancels out that Transient Fortitude there. Steel Fiber for armor, Vitality for health, and 100 Adrenaline to generate energy when our health takes damage. Our Arcanes are Arcane Guardian, Arcane Grace. Arcane Guardian provides 600 armor on damage, a 20% chance for 600 armor on damage for 20 seconds. And then Arcane Grace is a 6% chance for 4% health regeneration for 6 seconds on damaged. So that's like the core, like I do everything build basically. This I can do sorties with this up to sortie 3, not a problem. I can do long, void survival missions. The new arbitrations are easy with this build. It's kind of a good balance of everything. You have a little bit of strength to increase the armor you receive by casting your 3. Let's go ahead and look at his abilities really fast actually. So your Hallowed Ground and your Renewal are kind of the bread and butter of your skills. Hallowed Ground sanctifies the ground before Oberon, righteous fire, inflicting damage to any enemy that stands in the flames. And Renewal is healing waves of energy flow outward from Oberon to his allies, regenerating health over time. So Renewal basically is an instant heal with a little bit of a heal over time. And it's basically it's active until you cancel this ability. Like once you press it, it stays active and drains energy until you cancel it. And Hallowed Ground just drops the grass you see Oberon players dropping, but they have a unique interaction that isn't listed. Where if you cast Renewal in Hallowed Ground, you gain a certain set amount of armor that stays permanently so long as your 3 is active as well on you, and that applies to your allies as well. I think with this build with 200% ability power or ability strength, we end up with somewhere in the range of 370 to 400 armor. So that puts us at, I think it puts us at like 8. Yeah, about 870 armor. So I think it would be a little bit less than that, but it's about around somewhere in the range of about 800 armor, which is a pretty significant damage reduction. And that also applies to our allies, and that will also apply to things like the drones and escort missions on planes, and also like for rescue missions it applies to Tenno. Reckoning, which quickly lifts enemies into the air and then hurls them down with conviction. Enemies who succumb to this power have a chance to spawn a health sphere. This ability, if enemies are staying in Hallowed Ground, also strips their armor, so that's good to know. And it works on some bosses like Lephantis and Hemocytes. And then Smite focuses daily energy within target projects. This is kind of a useless ability. I would never use this for the most part. I would focus on these 3 abilities. So yeah, that's our core build. Eidolon Hunter just adds in Phoenix Renewal as opposed to Steel Fiber, and Coaction Drift, which increases our aura, which is Deadeye. So we increase the sniper rifle damage our allies do. We have a little bit less armor. We give them basically a revive if they die with the Phoenix Renewal. Phoenix Renewal is a renewal augment. Taking failing damage while under the effects of Renewal, he will instead heal you or your allies to 50% health. This effect triggers only once for each ally every 90 seconds. It's kind of like extra res. Last build is my farming build. I just throw in Thieves Wit and usually either rifle amp or like shotgun amp just for shits and gigs. But we have Steel Charge in there right now. But yeah, that's my Umbral or that's my Oberon build guide. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Anything you would like to suggest, go ahead and leave in the comments as well. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Have a good day. Bye.